welcome to Real Talk with Chris and Travis. I'm Travis.
And I'm Chris.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
And don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis. So today, we just want to talk about, stress is a silent killer. It can sneak up on you, and it really could take you up out of here. A lot of things are tied to your health, and stress can really affect your health. So today we just want to talk about, some ways that we kind of, de-stress. And, basically we just going to talk about some of our favorite hobbies and, why we enjoy those hobbies so much. And that's what it is.
Yeah, for starters, one of my hobbies is traveling. I like to travel because, it makes me forget about everything for the most part, I can do what I want when I'm traveling somewhere. Nobody knows me, so. Yeah, it just, it's like my happy place to travel, just getting away, experiencing new things, making new memories.
Okay. So what's your favorite form of transportation as far as like when you're traveling? Would you rather fly everywhere or you rather drive everywhere?
It depends. If it's like short, then I'll drive. But if it's far, I'm definitely gonna fly.
See, I still don't drive yet, y'all. But I think that driving to like a vacation spot is almost part of the experience, because when you're on the road, you're going to see more stuff that, on the road than you're going to see when you're on a plane in the air. But that's just my personal opinion. I feel like driving is better. Even though, driving is kind of taxing on your body. So when you get to where you're going, you just want to rest.
I like flying. It's just peaceful to me. It's just, you don't worry about no traffic.
And that's true too.
Yeah.
Because at first I'm thinking like, man, driving, you got your favorite music, that's not relaxing. But then you got to think about traffic, like you said.
Yeah.
Traffic, vehicle breakdowns, stuff like that.
Then you're in the clouds. It's just, I don't know. It's just peaceful to me. It's just.
But if you driving and you smoking enough, you can be in the clouds too. I'm just playing. I don't know nothing about that life. Y'all know I crack jokes. Forgive me. But. Yeah, man. I think travel is a good, it's a good hobby to have. I think that financially you got to be prepared for that, but yeah, I think it's a great hobby to have. Like you said, creating new memories, seeing new places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of that's a part of it.
Also, traveling can also give you, like, if you want to, let's say you've been thinking about starting a business and you go somewhere and you see something, it might spark something in your mind and be like, ooh, I should do this.
Yeah, and that's inspiration. That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. Now for me, I do love to travel. As far as the method that I use to travel, I tend to like to drive. Well, in my case, it'd be ride because I don't drive. But I feel like I say, when you're on the road, you seeing more stuff. Especially if it's a place you ain't never been. Getting there is like half of the reason to go. You see what I'm saying? Now, I have been on a plane once in my life, and it wasn't bad. We, hit some turbulence, and the plane kind of dipped a little bit, and that kind of made me pee in the seat. Not literally, but it scared me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think I broke the seat arm or something, grabbing it so tight.
See, that's the one thing I've never experienced when I'm on a plane. It's like
the turbulence?
Some bad turbulence.
Oh, man. Yeah, I ain't never hit like an air pocket and the plane just dropped.
Nah.
And then it come back and level off.
Nah.
Man, when I was working, they had sent me to Arkansas for some training. And that's when that was my first flight I ever been on. And when we was in the air, man, like 30,000 feet, we were going along just fine. And the plane just out the blue, it just dropped out the air. Just dropped. Just like that. And I'm thinking, dang, we about to crash. And it dropped, and then it just started, you could feel it rising back up. And then it just leveled off, and they went and turned. And the pilot came on and was like, sorry about that, folks, we hit an air pocket. So, just a little bit of turbulence, it's all right. And I'm just like, that ain't all right, man. You could do better or something. But
I will say the only thing that I gotta kind of get used to is like when I'm on the plane and they're turning, and it's like you kind of like, man, what's going on?
Yeah, because you can feel it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
feel the plane like tilting to the side. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, what's?
They're just like on takeoff.
Yeah,
Once they actually get off the runway and you feel it lifting and it's climbing,
yeah,
that jump feels so weird to me because it almost pushes you back in your seat and you just like, I hope we make it. I hope we make it. I hope we make it. Like just, you know, hey, I ain't never been so more happier when that plane touched down in Arkansas, and then when it touched down in Baton Rouge for me to come back, I was, whew, you know. But man, besides traveling, you know what I'm saying, a hobby that I feel like really helped me to de-stress would be video games. And the only reason I like video games so much is because I get a chance to actually become the person that's on the screen. So like for me, I like to play a lot of Madden, you know, a lot of NBA 2K, you know, boxing and stuff like that. So when I'm playing these video games, it's like I can't do a lot of the stuff in real life due to this disability. So the stuff I don't do in real life, I can do it on a video game. And that's what, you know, really takes my mind away from like, you know, the spouse and the kids and the bills and, you know, wondering about what I have or don't have. All of that goes away because I'm focused on being that person who is on the screen.
I would say one of my other hobbies is shooting pool. I mean, I feel like when I'm shooting pool, I'm like everybody else because it's pretty much, you know, people, I guess they not really expecting somebody in a wheelchair to be able to shoot pool.
Okay.
And I'm able to actually do something that they're doing, that an able-bodied person is doing, you know, without any type of assistance or anything, you know.
Because pool is mostly upper body. It really don't. I say it don't involve your lower body, but if you're standing up, then of course it's going to involve your lower body. But it's not like if you don't have enough lower body strength, you can't play pool. You could play pool and not have no lower body strength.
Yeah.
You know, so I absolutely understand that.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Rack them up.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not saying that to challenge you. I can't lose no money right now. So.
All right. So I mean, I can play this game against an able-bodied person and beat them with ease. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah. You know, pool is all about angles.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's mostly upper body. You know, it don't really have much to do with your legs or lower body. So.
Yeah.
I absolutely see that being a de-stressor. You
Yeah.
know, I played pool before. I don't play it a lot, but I have played it before.
Yeah. What's one of your other hobbies, man?
Man, another hobby for me, I would say like, you know, writing songs and just freestyling. You know, freestyle rapping for me takes me to a whole nother place. And the reason why I say that is because when the beat comes on, basically, when the beat comes on, I see pictures or images in my mind, and that's what I'm describing in the song. So to think like that, you know, yeah, I could make a song about what's stressing me out. But because, for one, I love to be a positive person, so I'm not going to rap about things that are negative, you know, that's going to have me stressed out anyway when I finish the song. So I'd rather rap about, you know, positive situations. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. Like, the images in my mind are always positive when I'm on a beat. And so writing songs, you know, recording songs, just coming up with ideas and stuff like that, it really, you know, de-stresses me because my whole mindset is focused on describing to the listener what's going on in my head with the images that I see.
I say one of my other ones will be going to the beach, you know.
Okay.
Being on the beach, just hearing the waves crashing to the shore. I mean, being on the beach to me and just listening to the water is just, it makes me feel like I'm close to God, you know.
Okay.
It's like he's sitting. It's like you're sitting right here next to me. It just feels like he's right there. Just, I don't know. It's weird. It just feels like I'm close to him.
Yeah, I can understand that. The peace that you feel is just so.
It's like healing power.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people, they use like beach sounds and stuff to help them sleep because it's so calming, you know. You hear that water like crashing on the shore.
Mm-hmm.
You know that seagull flying through the air and it's talking to whomever it's talking to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, very peaceful.
Yeah, very relaxing.
Oh yeah. Another one of my favorite hobbies. A lot of times, y'all know I like music, so like I'll sit down and just put on some of my favorite music, and I could do that for hours just listening to, I like gospel rap, so I'll put on gospel rap and I'll listen to that for a couple of hours. It's been times where like I'll get stressed out and I just sit outside listening to gospel rap until I just feel calm, until I just feel like whatever was making me angry, I'm not angry no more.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one for me.
Yeah, one of my other ones is watching a comedy movie.
Yeah, because when you laughing, you don't have time to be mad.
Right.
I completely understand that.
You watching something that's funny, you just forget about everything that you might be going through or thinking about. It's like you in the movie and you just forget about everything. So
yeah. And that make perfect sense. I know that the Bible talk about how laughter is medicine. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I like comedy movies, but even more than comedy movies, I like watching stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Like comedians and stuff like that, they really are good at what they do. Or even like you could be an amateur comedian with me, and I still would watch you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of amateur comedians on Netflix that I've watched. Now a lot of comedians, that I tend to watch, they do a lot of cussing and a lot of inappropriate things, and it's funny. But some of my most favorite comedians either do like no cussing at all, or if they do cuss, it's like one or two cuss words. You know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite comedians be like, like Kevin on Stage. You know what I'm saying? Tony Baker. Gabriel Iglesias. Yes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I got a lot of favorites, and they, are some really clean comedians that you could watch. You could almost sit down with your kids and watch them, and you ain't got to worry about, stuff that your kids would be wondering, Daddy, what does that mean? Stuff like that. And they still are funny,
I like Cat Williams. I like Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Who else? I like Bernie Mac too.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Man, what's this man's name? Marcus D. Wiley. He is great. He is great. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I say, if y'all in a stressful situation or you going through some stress at work, you know what I'm saying, on your lunch break, pull out some of these comedians and get you a quick laugh in. You will feel so much better. I'm telling you. A lot of times, de-stressing ain't about making your problems go away. They still gonna be there. It's just you not thinking about it as much, So, because when you stress out, you know what I'm saying, your body's defense mechanisms to protect you from things that could destroy your health, those defense mechanisms are down more.
Yep.
When you're stressed out. So when you do things that you enjoy doing, it's been scientific proof that when anybody does something that they enjoy doing, their body releases these endorphins that actually help your body to just naturally, relax and also heal itself, from minor things. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's why we as human beings are designed the way we're designed. Yes, you have to work hard. Yes, you have to think about things, but you also have to relax and have fun. Fun is the countermeasure against stress.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll drop a comment and let us know what your de-stressors are.
Hey, for sure, man. And like we said, man, just let us know, what are some of your, favorite hobbies and things like that. And we'll be back next week with another video.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
Also, don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis. We also have an email address. It is realtalkwithchrisandtravis@yahoo.com. And we out.
Stay tuned.